And I remember the first time, first time, first time, first time, first time. And I remember the first time, and I remember the first time.
And we only meet once in a while anyway.
It's gonna be lonely not being able to see you anymore. It's been great hanging out with you.
Why she run from me? Now you wanna come back and now you love on me. But I'm confused why you think you deserve some trust from me. And your heart is painted black, girl, it's ugly. Fuck your company. Why she run from me? Now you wanna come back and now you love on me. But I'm confused why you think you deserve some trust from me. And your heart is painted black, girl, it's ugly. Fuck your company. And I remember the first time you had me in your hold. Now you corrupted the safe, I'll never know. Yeah, missing that is darkness, watch all his friends turn to foes. Yeah, trying to troubleshoot me, but I cannot be screwed. Trying to sell me a dream, trying to sell me a home. While you tell me a lie, do you think I'm a joke? Swear I'm not a bad guy, but this path my only road. Never been hate in my heart, but you burned it in my soul. Cannot control myself, and I cannot begin to tell the lies and things you tell yourself. And why you put me in this hell? And I cannot control myself, and I cannot begin to tell the lies and things you tell yourself. And why you put me in this hell? It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. And I remember the first time, and I remember the first time.
Here, you gotta leave now.
Don't get mad at me. Sorry if you feel that I abandoned you for a while.
And I remember the first time you had me in your home. Now you corrupted the safe file, they would never know. Yeah, missing that is darkness, watch all his friends turn to foes. Yeah, try to troubleshoot me, but I cannot be scorned. Trying to sell me a dream, trying to sell me a home. While you tell me a lie, do you think I'm a joke? Swear I'm not a bad guy, but this past my only road. Never been hating my heart, but burned it in my soul. From me, now you wanna come back and now you love on me. But I'm confused why you think you deserve some trust from me. And your heart is painted black, girl, it's ugly. Fuck your company. Why she run from me? Now you wanna come back and now you love on me. But I'm confused why you think you deserve some trust from me. And your heart is painted black, girl, it's ugly. Fuck your company. Why she run from me? Why she run from me?
Look at this guy, man. Who's the guy who think he is?
Want some trust from me? Want some trust
I thought you were honestly, I just assumed you were honest.
Why you run from me? Why you run from me? And now you love
You know what? I can't do it.
Fuck your heart, fuck your company, fuck your company.
I said that was a fair assumption.
We don't dictate when it's done. The game is over.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get out of here because she watching this show. I'll be back in an hour.
All right.
Okay, I guess I'm going into that bedroom. Hold on, I'm put myself on. You go ahead.
And I remember the first time, first time, first time, first time, first time. And I remember the first time.
Oh, let me
And I
untweet this out.
remember the first time.
And we only meet once in a while anyway.
It's gonna be lonely not being able to see you anymore. It's been great hanging out with you.
Why she run from me? Now you wanna come back and now you love on me. But I'm confused why you think you deserve some trust from me. And your heart is painted black, girl, it's ugly. Fuck your company. Why she run from me? Now you wanna come back and now you love on me. But I'm confused why you think you deserve some trust from me. And your heart is painted black, girl, it's ugly. Fuck your company. And I remember the first time you had me in your hold. Now you corrupted the safe, I'll never know. Yeah, missing that is darkness, watch all his friends turn to foes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting that emote. I'm not getting, we don't, it does not have to be done. We don't need to do that, okay? We don't need that. That's not required, okay? It's not a necessity. I think I should just take all these out at this point because I keep losing the bottom of this. I don't think I'm going to go that long. I'm not going to hold you guys. I'll be tired. Let me see. We're on 36. How many chapters is season 1? It's like 80, right?
Yeah, 80, 90,
See
something
if we
like
can't
that.
get halfway, and then I'll just call it a night. Tomorrow, One Piece should be out, so tomorrow will be One Piece, and then Friday will be the Crow's revisionist history. So we'll be doing that. Let me just take a gander. Yeah. Okay. Season 1, season 2 is where.
We had 35, 36. or
Yeah. So
further
yeah.
than that?
Okay. Yeah. So it's 78 episodes plus the
shorter
first
than-
chapter. So what is chapter 0? So that's technically 79. So yeah. So about 80. So we'll get to at least 40. 100K channel points to praise Tagashi is crazy. Don't save up. Stop. All right, say hi to YouTube. Just be on YouTube later. It's time to go up. Exactly. It's time to go up. The answers that you seek. I might actually give you guys a Slayer emote, but I'm mad at you guys for that. But I do like employing people to make like money, a little bit of money to make emotes. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. Anyways, let's do this. Will Naya still go through with it though? I would do it if you. I'm a good. I would argue I'm a pretty good sport. Like I would. Like I honor my bets more often than not. I'll be honest. There's times where I'm like, nah, fuck you, suck my dick. But I definitely be honoring my bets. But hello YouTube. It's time for. Is this the 4th episode of The Climb? I don't even remember where we're at. But we here.
Yeah, I think it's.
We read some things. What did we read actually? Anak stuff. Let's go. So Brochette takeout. He's cooking. Really, Miss Yuri is, yeah, she's like a mob boss. I can't believe that. She was so nice. Nice. She was called the Effenberg of Jihad. What does that mean? Is that a term I should know? Effenberg? What do we need to do to get the emote? Oh, I'll make y'all work for that one. Let me think. I'm gonna think about it. Okay, so well, she had to kick at me first, but other than that, you were kicked, poor you. Brochette to take out. No, it's not like that. No, she kicked you at first sight. Well, there was a reason. There was? She just landed on your face, bro. There was no reason. She just decided, you know what? This is a nice place to land. Plop. Make this a little bit bigger. All right. 4th tier in Patreon for Tagashi. I should do that. Like, I'll put a ridiculous price, like $60 a month, and I'll make and for anyone subscribed to it, I have to make a 100 video or something. But y'all won't do that. You guys cannot be wasting your money like that. Hey, did she not tell you to not do anything? I got her pocket. She bribed you. Blah blah. Hide and seek. Oh, hide and seek is pretty good. I might just do hide and seek and then call it a day then. There's Rachel. Oh, hi, Miss Dorsey. She's so ugly. Look at Rachel. Look at Rachel. She's ugly.
See, people be thinking it's funny because people be thinking it's because of the freckles. I like freckles.
So do
just
I. Freckles go hard. You know me and you be. Listen, man. Freckles on some good milk.
That's what I'm saying, man. He just not.
Even the
it,
fake ones, like you said, if you moving me. Truly, can't lie to you. I mean, Michelle Light. You can call me Rachel once it's the two of us. You seem funny quite these days, do I? They just buy me food, that's all. Getting treated is also a talent, you know? There's so many things I want to say about Dorsey right now. That's just going to get me in trouble. I'm going to keep my personal comments to myself. But you don't deserve top 1 in Haku's thing. You didn't say anything to Bam, right? Of course not. Thanks. Not at all. But why won't you tell him that you're Rachel? I thought I told you. I don't get your reasons. A guy devoting his life to chase after you is like every girl's dream come true. I would love it if a cute guy like that chased after me. But you go so far as to hide who you are. I just don't get it. I can't understand. Whatever. I'm not in a position to advise you. I just hope whatever you're looking for at the top of the tower is more valuable than Bam, Rachel. Ooh. Let me put some bread to the side to get in that emo. I wouldn't make you guys do that for an emo. You have to pay for an emo. I'll probably play a game with you guys or something. And if you beat me, you can whatever. The tier 4 for like some Tagashi praise, or for me to have to praise people I don't like Ishiyama or something. I could do something like that, but you would just be paying to make me suffer and to force me to make videos I don't want to make, just so you know. And you guys are good people,
like that.
And you wouldn't do that to me. You guys are good
Some
people.
People get off on that, man. I don't know.
You guys are a kind community of individuals that care about my mental health, and you don't want to put me through that. That's all I
Absolutely
know.
not.
That's all I understand. Look at Rachel's hatred leaking out. Best first friend, Rachel. The fuck does that shit say? Should I just tell him?
Bro, I never noticed that. He wrote some squiggly lines. What is that?
It's Mexethian. Like this does
That's
not
not
say
cursive.
Rachel in any language. I don't care what you tell me.
I would say that's not cursive.
Yeah, he just put some shit on there. On God, that shit says bees. This is like a bee. I don't know what this is actually, but as I explained in the last lesson, the basic unit cluster of Shinsu is called. This one yeah, Myeon So. Like this doesn't matter anymore, right? Like we can admit that. Like I actually don't think out of all the things related to Shinsu, this is probably the least offensive. But this shit doesn't matter anymore, does it? The like
Ugh.
the bang and the seo and
Like we don't even keep up with all this information. We're just like, oh, there's a bang. You can use X about a bang. Like he would just explain this for not.
yeah. I do. It comes across to me sometimes, maybe on this read, that he was trying to create a pretty concrete, hard magic system. But
That's what I said. That's why I be so upset. People don't understand. It went from hard magic to soft magic, and that's why I be upset. Because I'm a guy who, I mean, I don't have a problem with soft magic, but you got to do that the entire time, like DBZ or something, where it's like he never set no concrete rules, so they're always gonna change. I still don't love that, but at least if you don't set any rules, I can't be mad at you.
I hear you.
Man, what said rules, man? Silly.
As I explained in the last lesson, the basic unit of a cluster of Shinsu is called a bong. The size of a bong is called mu, and the consistency of Shinsu that can be injected into a bang is called so. Bang and Myeon So are all important, but amongst them, bang is the most important to wave controllers. The higher number of bangs you control, the more effective it is as a wave controller to suppress his enemy. If I can fight Mr. Bam who can only control one bang using 3, Bam who has to find a way to block the other 2 bangs that I use. Actually, that's not even true, because if the tension that he can pack, because what he got from his father was incredible tension, is stronger than the 3 you're sending out of him, his one bang can blast through all of yours. So that's actually not even true. Now, obviously, this is early. He might not have thought of all that. I'm not. This is not a criticism. I'm just saying I don't agree with what I know now. Bam's coming back when Bam drops a 10k to surpass Enryu. Controlling many bangs is very difficult. If you just focus more on them, the other one will vanish. Gosh. He said gosh. It's indeed difficult. It feels like I have more than one arm that is moving. It feels a bit difficult, you say. It took me 2 years for me to materialize my first bang after learning how to use Shinsu. Even then, people still called me a genius. But Mr. Bam, it's only been 2 weeks since you've learned Shinsu and you've materialized it and can control it. In that case, what should I call you? Super genius? King of geniuses? You know what I've always liked as like a phrase for someone who's a genius, but someone who's like a super genius, like he says? I like to say either a genius amongst prodigies or a prodigies amongst geniuses. That's usually how I describe them.
It does go hard.
Like, right? It's a bar, right? Don't steal that. That's copyright. TM. Don't you motherfucker steal that shit. How come we the Paul asking what he should read next, and the people voted omniscient reader over Kubera sad? I mean, I get it. I mean, wrong, but I get it. I'm not actually mad at that. I understand. But you know what? I'll talk to Haku myself. we'll get him on this. I think he'll really appreciate it. Your talent is something who's going up the tower be jealous of. Remember that. Don't you find it strange, Mr. Lore? Bam never learned how to handle Shinsu before he came to the inner tower. What's more, he's not even from 10 great families. Yet he's learned how to control Shinsu and the Lore. What on earth do you think at the end of the year? Do you think it's something he's hiding from us? He said, shut all that fucking talking, bitch.
Yeah, he says he don't want to know. Okay.
Ho over here jealous as fuck. Thanks, Naya-chan. Chan? Hey, yo. Can I get a senpai? No. Taicho. Yeah. Mr. Ho is up next. Please come here, Mr. Ho. Ho-ass nit. I'm coming. Oof. It seems that you're too hasty these days, Mr. Ho. You can't control Shinsu properly in such an unstable state. You better stop here and get some rest today. No, I can do this. Tomorrow is your final joint test in this position. If you don't want to ruin the test after this coming this far, do you, Mr. Ho? You need to get some rest. Or take a nap for now. What is this fucking goblin? Hey, yo, crack. Knock, knock. A memo. Do you want to make Bam fail the test? I have an idea. Make Michelle Light fail the test. She's the reason Bam's leaving the tower. And she's not your friend. P.S. No one will suspect you even if you make her fail. Who is this? What? What is it, Ho? Ho? Hey, Ho. Oh, Mr. Full Black. Huh?
That's crazy.
Full Black? SIU? I'm joking. Huh? Isn't the weather nice? Ah, what nice weather. Ho? You're like, bro, what's going on? An ode to how Buggy addressed Croco? All right, fair enough. But you know crocodiles is Taicho. Okay? Sencho. What is this test, Director You? It's written right there, Mr. Lororo. The final plan for the joint position test. What I mean to ask is, are you serious? Yes, of course. Test Director You, hide and seek with a ranker that's... Ha 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 ha. Did you see, Mr. Lororo? What, Quant? Why are you here? Why to deliver coffee, of course. Oh, I'm here to get the final test plan. I'm not just a position teacher anymore, my friend. Why did you come here? You're just in charge of the scout position. Just wait till the plans for me. What? I am seeker of this test. What? What the hell is he saying? I like this picture. There's this picture of him being like, what? I need that as a reaction pic. That's good. Is this Chu? Test Director You? Yes, he's the seeker of the test. Here, it is here, Your Majesty. He said, bribe me with coffee. It's the best you can do. Are you sure? All the regulars will die, you idiots. Are you sure this is the best you can come up with, you crazy coffee addict? If only I could say that, damn it. I'll stir it for you. Look at him. Sucking dick over there. Hide and seek, too. Lororo is someone that I always like, but for whatever reason, he's really moving me right now.
He's just funny, man. Like, he's like, I don't know, he's reasonable. He's a reasonable character.
Yeah. Certain characters in these series where maybe certain organizations or just a season in general has that like moral gray. When you get a character with that level of like reason, you tend to like them. Because I remember when I kind of first, even like just to go to One Piece real quick, when I first saw Kuzan, Aokiji, I'm like, bro, I'm on vacation and you can do it. I'm not upper-handed, you guys. He's like, I respect that. Like,
Yeah.
I respect that. Like, I was on vacation. Okay, I am off clock. He's like, you could steal, pillage. I got nothing to do with that right now. So, after reading Dang Dang, Lororo seems too shallow to me. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Not dingling. This joint test is for 28 of you, excluding the ones who've already passed or failed. 14 will form a test. The regulars should take the test and assign the team to them. The joint team. Fisherman, spear bearer, blah blah. See anybody here? Whoever qualified. Wait, Rack and Thing qualified. It means Rack must have hit the target too. Then I don't remember hitting it. I think he did. No, I think he did in a joke panel, but after Arc Young hit it, right?
Mm-hmm.
How can they separate me and Bam? Do they have a brain? Besides, Crocodile passed already. No way. Teams have already been fairly assigned based on the previous test. I'm on the same team as Rachel, but I can't even say hi. There's an equal number of each position in both teams, except for one more spear bearer on a team and one more light bearer on Team B, or Team A and Team B. The teams are balanced, so you can't say you were put at disadvantage because of your team. You don't tell me that, bitch. You cheating. You're an irregular. I'm joking. You will be graded individually and also as a team during this test. This grade will have the most impact on whether you pass or fail in the final, so please do your best. For your information, your position teachers will grade you individually, and the test director will grade each team. Details about the test will be given by the test director. Test director You. Hi, I'm Handsome You, the test director. Nice to meet you again. I'll now explain the test you're taking. This test is hide and seek. Hide and seek, so it's between the teams, as in one game where the the seeker looks for the hiders. Never ever touch this. What does that say? What is that? Rip. Yes, it is the hide and seek that you know well, but it isn't a team competition. You'll have to battle the other team, but it isn't. Wait, but this isn't a team competition. You won't have to. Each team will play hide and seek with the secret that they be designated. Outside the window, you will find a huge round construction. That is the stage in which you'll take the test. It's huge. That's the test spot. The rules are simple. Choose someone to be it amongst the fishermen. If the one who is it leaves the safety zone and reaches the exit without getting tagged by the seeker, you win. I will give you 3 hours. The game is over if the one who is it is caught by the seeker. This represents the one who is it. The little Ivanka and Vankel stuffing something. Now I'm too busy watching your stream to watch your stream. I'll watch your stream later after I'm done watching your stream. All right, take care. That Asha panel you chose for suggesting a video is fire. For which Asha picture? Which one? What are you talking about? Asha hasn't been around for a while, you know. I miss her. Oh, channel points. Hey, you already know. This represents the one who is it. Blah blah. Where the badge? Oh my god, I get the game, bro. It's hide and seek. Is this voice? I have so many questions. I am the secret of this test. He spilled coffee in his face. Who is that idiot? He was my teacher, but teacher, a ranker. He's a scout. A ranker. Look at that son. You coffee in his face. Want me to steal his badge? I'll try to go eat on you. Don't get too scared. 1 p.m. Test A begins. Safety zone. Isn't test a bit unfair? Although he's alone, he's still a ranker. But it's the good thing that he's the weakest looking ranker. You're too smart to say something that stupid, bro. Weakest looking?
Yeah, he was just saying anything, bro.
Now, mind you, he outsmarts him. So, end of the day, it is what it is. But my point is, hey, what they say about Frieza's last form, man? It looks less menacing, but more powerful, man. You can't judge a book by its cover. You really
Nah,
can't.
man. Cool said he looked like a goofy. And you know nobody in Tower of God can read power levels anyway, so it don't matter.
That's true, man. Which I think is pretty weird.
That's what I'm saying. I've always found that strange. Like, they know he's strong just based off him being a ranker, but they can't, like, accurately look. Which, you know, I think this is the only series like this where that's not, like, a thing. Most series that have anything similar to this power system, you be able to look at somebody and tell how strong they are. Or at least, you know, it's not 100% accurate, but you know they're, like, way stronger than you. In this series, nobody know nothing.
I feel it. It's actually like it's just like because I argue there's instances where like someone was like, oh no, this person is different. I could sense an aura or something about them, but it's so at SIU's whim. It seems, in my opinion. I don't know. So he just decides. But hey. Besides, we all have the positions on our team. He may be a ranker. We can't use items from his body. He's limited to using the Shinsu only once. That's not that bad. He's still a ranker could. Well, I suppose that's true, but to overcome our despair, should we pick a leader? Should we vote? I think you should be the leader. Plus, you're a light bearer. I think many will agree with me too. Well, if it's that guy. Okay. All of you refer to me as the leader. That was fast. Did you already know you'd be the leader? Well, you know me. I missed this one, girl. Then to commemorate me becoming the leader, let me ask you a question. How should we plan to catch the seeker? What are you talking about? He's a ranker. We should run to the exit. No, we'll catch him. If he's the seeker, that'll be easy, don't you think? That's right. So you already knew. I am good at judging others. What do you mean? I'll explain. I know him well because he's my teacher, and he's really childish. I'm the best. And the class was basically self-centered around him, and he doesn't like losing. I am the best. Isn't this a class? He said to go easy in this, but I don't think so. He will stop us from getting out, even if it means killing us. Frankly speaking, there is a low chance we can escape him. But then, wouldn't it be hard to catch him? No, not necessarily. He would never even have imagined we tried to catch him. What? He thinks he won't lose to regulars, and he only think the way to catch us. He underestimates us. About the tower, he's a ranker. We're not to compare to them. There's Amigo Chaz, the GOAT. There's Waryun, you know what I'm saying? There's top 40 Sunware, whatever her name is. I like it. I'm in. Blah, 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 blah. I'm in. Catch the ranker. Got some bait. So I'm the bait. It's so dark. I feel like it pop at any moment. The scout positions aren't good. Should I change my position? Hey, do you hear me? Hey, boss, you scared me. You did it on purpose. It's too bad. What? That Bam's on the other team. Also, Haas and Crocodile's pass. I envy him. Did you know if you catch the Seeker, there's also no chance of man pass the test? I know, but we can't give up on our test because of him. Don't you agree? You're cold-hearted. Thank you. Hey, what about the ranker? Do you see him? Nothing on the observer. I don't think he will come and walk. I don't think he will come if I walk around with the lights showing on debate. No, he will come for sure. Just don't cry when he comes. Who? What's wrong? Hey, it can't be. There's nothing on the observer. He's coming. Hey, Kun, the ranker's here.
I really liked how, even though this is not like the best art, he did do his best to try to make him look intimidating, even though he a silly guy.
Quant, do you like?
Yeah.
Do you have any like opinions on Quant or?
No, I thought his design, his personality was very complimentary and fitting of one another. He looks like a hothead. He is a hothead. You know, he doesn't like to lose. And I thought this was a pretty good first example of you know, the difference between a ranker. And we don't even get an accurate gauge of where Quant is in, you know, as far as being a ranker. But, you know, I really messed with it. So I liked him enough for what his role and purpose was.
Okay. Sorry, I was texting. If you know something, it's back to the basics. Slam. I don't like this team. Who are you? Who is this?
No, why did he? No, the way you said it made it worse. I don't like this team. Who is right? Who are you?
Who the fuck are
exactly
you? Who is this?
That's exactly what have been my reaction.
I have never seen this turtleneck having gray hair nigga in my life. Who are you?
No, that was perfect. You could have did it better than that.
Don't kill me.
I'm like, bro, we've been through 3 tests, and I've never seen you. Mm-hmm. Like, who are you, bro?
Okay.
Oh, that was funny. I needed that.
Ashu redeemed suggested video, The Downfall of Hawkins. I already have that kind of plan. That's fine. You actually we kind of wasted your points. I always plan on talking about things that happen with him. So I don't run from the smoke, baby. I don't run. Give me them. Let your IQ points drop. 10K, nigga. They're losers. I'm supposed to do with them. What is that? A corpse? It's Burrow's lost longer brother. but of course that doesn't include you, beautiful princess of Jihad. Look at this guy. He's simping over there. See, this is who I am. I'm just a glutton. Haha. You know what? I'm gonna forgive some of Bam's comments towards Lilial. He's been around Dorsey enough to know how annoying they can be. You know what? I'm gonna give him that. I still think it's weird that he says that you're specifically snobby because you've never actually met the Lopobia twins, but I'm gonna give it to him. There's enough here for me at this point. Look at that. They're about the Seeker already. Oh, they're even that fast. But I'm Observer. Are the rankers not good? Well, the rankers are good, but it's too fast. I guess the team has something in mind. Look at him stanced up. You're walking in the dark with the bright light. Are you trying to make it opposite your debate? I see you left your bait here, so whoever's it can escape to the other side. How obvious and barring. I knew about it, but still came. Yeah, you should be grateful. My student. Ha ha ha. So whoever's it escapes, shall we hold a scout class here first? I suppose you have 4 teammates nearby, so it's 5-1. 2 spirit bearers, 1 fisherman, and 1. I mean, you already know who's on the team. Like, that's not even impressive. You would already know, wouldn't he? They said one team has more like one.
Yeah, I feel like they did, but maybe I don't know. Maybe they didn't look at it. I don't know.
Okay, you know what? I could see him not reading it. It'll be difficult for that many, but people to coordinate by some time. Then a question for you. Look at you. Ha ha. Ha! You tried to come and hurt my feelings. It didn't work. I don't even like Hawkins anymore. Then a question for you. I told you my stock is went into law. I am a law fan. Me and Vince, we throwing up rooms every day. That's the best thing for a guy in the position. Dance? What are you talking about? I thought things have been too serious lately. Your intentions are commendable, but no. The answer is this. You're dead now. Save me, could. Amigo Charles. Prepare a spear. Aim. Shoot. Ha. What an obvious attack. You jump. Should I bind you first? The lighthouse. Off. I can't see anything. Damn it. The observer is far away. I don't have a lighthouse anymore. It'll take too long for the grab. Remember, my student, since the scouts always in the front, there's a high possibility of confronting a number of enemies at once. This shit don't matter, man. This shit don't happen. This shit doesn't happen. Ah! Then the best thing to do is to get rid of their eyes. The lighthouse. Once the lighthouse is gone, it doesn't matter how many enemies there are, especially in the case of spear bearers. Are you wondering how I can see? Sorry, but a good scout can read the Shinsu in the dark and know the enemy location. So you could read Shinsu, you could sense it and stuff. A top scout doesn't need lights. Checkmate. Flash. A lighthouse? No way. The other lighthouse is supposed to be the one who's it. Sorry, but the one who's it. Here. What? The real inventory of the fisherman. She's the one who's it. They didn't use the bait to run away. They did it to catch me. Gotcha. Black fish. He disappeared? Where are you? Grab. What's this? Were you trying to catch me instead of running away? Did I look that easy to you? Oh, I see. I didn't even look like a record to you, huh? Wow. His pride is hurt. Damn it. This is bad.
He was pissed off.
I
He
still
was
don't
like,
think he
"How
was trying,
fucking
though.
dare you?"
All things considered.
Yeah, he was like, "How fucking dare y'all, bro?"
You said you thought I was sweet? Free? Oh. Okay. You know what's that scene with Denzel? He's looking around. Okay, all right. He's looking around like, where's that from again? King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Fuck. It's the movie where he's like, "I would send them all to Guantanamo Bay here or whatever." He was like, "Yeah, Pelican Bay, my bad." Yeah, that Training Day. I think it might be Training. I don't know. I gotta remember, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Damn it, it's dangerous. Quant, please don't. Ha ha. Regulars get are quite spunky. Ha ha. You should have that courage. Ha ha ha. You're trying to be cool. Great. That's a good one. Well done. You're trying to play cool. But your ambush failed. Since your ambush failed, no one tried to catch me. What will you do now? So try to catch me. Can what you do? Run away. Wait. If you run away, I will wait here for 32 minutes and 13 seconds. I'm a nice guy and all. Haha. Why is it 32 minutes and 30 seconds instead of just 30 minutes? Is your mercy only worth 2 minutes and 30? We have no choice but to blind beat. 3 minutes is enough. Run. Phew. What a relief. I don't know what's so hard for him. But it's a bit weird. What is it? Although Quant got some restrictions, she's still a ranker. Quant isn't so weak to get caught up in simple traps. Something like that could only be thought by someone who does not know much about rankers. The other regulars wouldn't know much about rankers, but Mr. Aguero on Team A, he should know about what rankers are like, and the rankers in the Aguero family are stronger than Quant. I can't believe it's a lousy plan. Well, I think he's doing quite well in this test with Team E. Nothing. Oh yeah, his plan is to completely finesse the test so Bam won't fail it, right? Something like that. With the little pulley thing he does with the lighthouse at the end to trick Quant. I remember. That's probably why he's surprising them, because he's too smart for a plan like this. Huff, huff. How much time? 1 minute. Look at your pocket. It's hard because I'm using the light. Where's the knack? Exit, bridge. Circle. Bridge. Make it out. No way. That ranker knew exactly what he was doing when he gave us time. I think the tag will be caught when she gets to the bridge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Everyone in your positions. Of the 2 exits in the stage, the closest one is the one that is on the other side of the bridge connected to the second circle. If we fail to catch the ranker, we'll have to help whoever's it do that exit. En route to the exit, there are 2 points where we can stop him. The first one is the stairs that passes through the first circle, a tangent. But as someone who loves Casca, the new Berserk chapter has been frustrating. Put it on hold. I didn't read the one that came out as of today of this video of our making it. No chapter dropped today, but I haven't read it yet. I'm with you though, because Casca's like the only character that I like in Berserk, and I'm just so fucking tired of this shit. But it is what it is, I guess. They're long and narrow, which is good for a group attack. We'll have to hold him for at least 5 minutes. He's coming. I have to keep the lighthouse because of distance. Keep that in mind. You'd be here, considering the speed of the speed in this country of Shinshu. The one who's it will be the elevator, the circle by now. To be quick to catch her. So I'll make this lesson quick. I told you it's common for a scout to battle many of the time. So scouts learn many techniques to deal with situations. I'm trying to think. Do you think that just out of curiosity, take Karaka. Karaka's a scout. Do you think he has techniques that are specifically designed to deal with multiple enemies? In your opinion,
Yes.
based on what you've seen.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why he keeps all the people in his heart and stuff like that. But he just seems to be
No, you're
more.
that's a good fucking point. No, you're right. No, you're
Yeah,
right.
so, but he just seems to be more, defensive based probably than you would probably normally think of a scout.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a good fucking point. Cause even in season 3, he brought out all his little minions when Fusile brought out all his minions. So he has ways of always dealing with large crowds, AOE attacks and stuff, if you will, techniques, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay. What? The light can't reach him? Is that what he's to escape? But he can't use Shinsu anymore. No, he can. He only has the one bang he used when he dodged us. Damn it. Let's just attack everywhere. What? Grab. Oof. Pushed. Dismissed. Miss. Amigo Chaz with the dodge. Okay. He comes down. Look at that big body, Amigo Chaz. Yes, sir. Look at that face. Come with the punch. It don't work. Are you trying to be a scout? Sorry, but spirits suit you better. Turn. Strength isn't the only important thing for battle in the tower. Why don't you lie down and think about that? Damn, one hit. Is this it? Weren't you planning to hold me right at least for 5 minutes? Try harder. Arg, Laurent 3, how long has it been? 1 minute. Damn it! Where is he? I can't see anything. Yes, go Riker. Just keep attacking. Go for it. Nice, kill them all. Look at a teammate jerk. Nice. Fail. Oh, it's really hard to move. This is Laurent 3. The defense has fallen. The Riker is gone. Okay. I'm not a real stepper though. Don't worry about her. I'm actually gonna do 2 more and call it a night. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a short one.
Okay.
It's gonna be a short one. My back is honestly shaking it right now. It is shaking it. Okay, it's over. What? The test, the one who's it might as well have been caught. What makes you say that? The ranker knows where whose it is and only one exit they can choose is beyond the bridge of control. Quant knows whoever is it won't miss her. Wait, it will choose. will choose. He won't miss her. Besides for whoever is it to escape. By that. Wait. Oh, sorry. I looked down at my chat for a second. She must cross the bridge. The bridge is very narrow and high, so if she meets Quant, she only have to escape him. Quant gave them time because he already knew all this. He doesn't have to hurry. He just has to catch the one who's it when she's on the bridge. That's why he's taking his time testing the other regulars while following her. The moment he realized her direction, teams A's feeling very determined. Oh, but if couldn't copy the badge and made 2 tags, that's impossible. The badge in this test cannot. I'm so tired of lying. Nigga, where is the T? Just Jesus fucking Christ, man. Be duplicated or compressed, then teammate will fail. Sorry. Shibisu, the first defensive line is broken. Rank will be there soon. What? How fast? How is he so fast? I don't know, but it seems like he knows how to hide in the dark using Shinsu. Oh, come on. What kind of 3 trick is that? I think he's blocking the light using the Shinsu. I heard that he's also has a skill during class. How can we stop counter? I don't think we can use our lighthouses as a skill. Shinsu may be large. He has to be able to stop them. Where's Lorico? And he's sleeping in the safety zone because he will pass regardless of the regulars of the test.
That shit was crazy when they said that, bro.
He is the GOAT for that. He said, whether you niggas win, loss, or draw, I pass. I'm sleep. Alore really is the one, bro. I felt that energy.
Crazy.
I felt that in my soul. Like, listen, man. I know y'all out here fighting for your life, but I got nothing to do with me. I'm going to bed, and I'll go to bed. That's so funny. Creeping on 2 years, so glad summer is over. Thank you. Oh, 22 what? Jesus Christ. Thank you, Zodiac. How you doing, bro? What can I do? I'll try my best to stop him here. Go for it. You can do it, Shibisu. You have to stop him. It's the second circle. Let's do our best. Let's stop that poisonous toad from going any further, huh? Why are you all, hey, regular? Who are you calling a poisonous toad? What? How did you get here so fast? Yo, teacher, you're here. Wasn't it so tiring getting up here? Why don't you get some rest? Toads are a symbol of wealth and luck. A specific soju brand that's beloved by so many people. What I mean, I love you, teacher. Damn you. Do y'all want to die? What are you doing, Anak? You're almost there. Run. At this speed, he'll catch up to me on the bridge. So what? I'll fight. Anywhere is better than the bridge.
Yay!
Anak,
Wait,
you can't win.
please,
Anak,
please.
Anak, you stupid lizard, Anak. Just couldn't run. We will stop the ranking here while you get an exit. Run, my cutie. This daddy trusts in you. What the? I'm foreshadowing the Cobalt? You right. Toads? You right. You spin. Common Cobalt W. You love to see it. That you're hiding something. I heard from Kun. You're hiding from someone else. But I do care. Damn, jerk. Kun, you jerk. You
No,
should've been
jerk
from-
again.
I know, you're right. Let me drink.
We never escape.
I think next week, I'm really gonna bring like shot glasses and see if I don't fucking dive into that stream. Just for the one time, I'll do it for y'all. I'd be shaking my ass for the chat. Blah blah blah. I'm your teammate. I don't know what you've gone through in the past, but we're going to the future. But right now, someone who can help you. It's me. Done? Yes. I might die. TW too harsh. Ah, Knack, your dad is dying. Ha, tell you watching. Ugh, shut up. I hope hard you pass the test. Hey, you. Get off. Don't be persistent. He was blocking a line of Shinsu with a cloak of Shinsu surrounding him, but he can't use that ski for holding him like this. And here. Now, first Emperor, show me the power. All right, hold them tight. First, Supreme, Kings, Scorching.
No, he be killing me, son.
I half expect that I know after someone being called a jerk. I am a jerk, so thank you for saying something. I can eliminate you without using Shinsu. The only reason I'm avoiding Shinsu is because I don't want to have blood on so many regulars on my hands. Keep that in mind. Hardy, har, har. What you said was great. Quant, you're amazing. Gosh, that sounded really childish. What? Don't laugh, Lororo. Test director, you. Why is he Shinsu? Because he doesn't want to kill a lot of them with his hands. Keep that in mind. Why are they fucking roasting him? Where's you?
He's the butt of the jokes.
I know. Now, please give up. If you keep bothering me, I really have to kill you. Haha, do you know something you should never have done? What? That. You took the last chance from us to see the Supreme King source of death. Can't you feel our rage? What rage? Is this some kind of talent show, you idiot? Ugh, I can't let you go. Jeez, why are you trying so hard on this test? You're even close to passing even without this. You're weird. Ugh. Why are you in the not try? She did not care. She did not give a fuck. She did not care. She did not care. Hold on. Did she even fake a defensive stance at some point?
I don't even know, bro. She said, "I'm a guy. None of this matters." Son.
Facts. She did not take a defensive stance. She just like, hey man, you know what? Whatever happens. Man, Barondena. Stop. Hoo ha. You try to stop me, those rookies? Cocky regulars. She should be around here. Where is she? Yes, there she is. My calculations were accurate. She must have not expected me to be so fast as a Gotcha. Huh? It's not her? What? Are you? Me? The light bearer? I know, but why are you the only one here? Where's one who's it? She's not here. Don't lie. The tag should be here. The only exit your team can choose is the exit across the bridge. 2 light bearers were on this route. You haven't had the time to hide the tag out of my sight. She should be around here. That bag, was it? That darn Kun. He's disrespecting me. I already know about you and your bag, you fool. Don't mess with me. My bag deep, nigga. My bag. I got hella moves, hella skills, hella tricks. My bag different. Why were you in greater than Dorsey? Oh, easily. That's not debatable to me. Open the bag, boy. You say, get in your bag. Let me see how deep it is. I said, open the bag. You think I hid who's in the bag? Yeah, Tisk. I'm sorry, but this test badge can't be compared to my bag. And according to the rules, there's no way I can hide a tag in this man Barondena. Right, test director you? He's right, Mr. Quant. The one who's it must have the badge with her, so he can't hide inside the bag. You hear that? She's not here. Not here? Okay, so she's not in there, but she must be around here. I didn't miscalculate anything. Well, that's true. The tag was on this bridge a while ago, but before you came, she went down there. She went down there? Yeah, stop lying. I jumped from this side and regular will die. Our tag is a jihad. She knows how to use strengthening her body using Shinsu. You don't think she can't jump from this side? She jumped down. Technically speaking, from what happened within Dorsey and her, I don't know how far this fall is, but it's not a crazy assumption. All things
Yeah,
considered.
they fell pretty far last time. They didn't hurt themselves though, but
They got hurt. I think they got like bedridden for a little bit, but that's about it. So,
Yeah.
but I'm sure they mitigated the damage of the fall by strengthening their body with Shinshu reinforcement.
Mm. Yeah, or else they would have been there a lot longer.
They said both CBLs. I feel it. She jumped down. She's running to exit down there. Just below the bridge, a staircase on the exit. Just a straight line. She need to run, but you can't jump down to catch her. You already use a one bang of Shinsu on something else, and you can't strengthen your body with Shinsu. You only have an ordinary body. You're not even from your family. So without Shinsu,
No, see, okay. So I did want to slightly talk about this part. See, this is what I'll be talking about when I say in the later limits of Tower God, it feels like people don't have limits.
Mhm.
Cause look at this. Quant's a ranker, and he's like, you already used one bang of Shinsu or something else. You can't strengthen your body with Shinsu. Now, granted, he's probably being his power probably being restrained by the floor and the administrator and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish if that was the case, then we would at least touch on that more often or something like that. Because look at that, he's being restrained, basically.
Do you think? I've always wondered for some of this. Do you think it's a self-imposed restraint that they know they have to do, or else they will get in big trouble, or is it like actually like the administrator or the tower restricting them, or do you think it's a case-by-case scenario?
You know what? That's a great question. I actually don't know. I'm gonna say it's a case-by-case scenario, just to be safe. That's a great question.
What I was thinking of is because I think I remember reading in the blog post because here's basically why I asked that. I'll use the last section as an example. Jihad had those regulars that I remember remember how our initial thought was that Levi was actually kind of at least near or ranker level.
Mm.
But because Jihad needed regulars who were very powerful to go to certain areas, he kept some in his army. And Xian He-Ha and some of those higher rankers couldn't go into certain places. Are they literally like some invisible force field will stop them, or is it them just actually complying with the rules? That's never actually been made clear to me.
I'm a guess it's them complying with the rules, because if they didn't, an administrator would know immediately. Remember, like when Vecca Hell was on the floor
and Elliot pulled
up.
Yeah,
the administrator. Yeah, the Coon administrator came and was like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?"
He said, "It's hot as this bitch. Why?"
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm assuming it's that. Neither one of us know for sure, but I'm gonna guess it's that, because like the administrator's not playing around.
I think that's fair. So without Shinsu, you're as good as Daddy done from the side, right? There's a knack. What are you doing? Just come up here and act quick. What? The ranker is behind me. There's no time to play with. Come on, stop talking. Come quick. This is the way to trick the ranker. Trick the what? Where are you? What you need to do is simple. Just stay down there riding this, and when the ranker jumps from the bridge, I will help you come up again. What do you mean? There's no time to explain. Just stay here. I got to jump. Once you jump, you just exit. Ha. Are you trying to provoke me? That's my laugh. Provoke? You want me to get upset? I'm going to jump down to prove that I can jump without Shinsu. And after I jump, the tag who's hiding under there will come up and run for the exit, right? Think whatever you want. The tag is running towards the exit anyways. Tell me that you're afraid to jump. Aren't you brass as a ranker? Oh, really? Then where's your other lighthouse? You have 2 lighthouses under your control. Where's the other one? What are you talking about? I'm all alone. Why would I need 2 lighthouses? Did he notice? You have 2. You're using 2 houses right now. What nonsense? What do you mean by other lighthouse? Why did you, the light bearer, come here in the first place? It's simple. To hide the one who's it. And what is the only way for a light bearer? The only answer? To use the lighthouse. Your lighthouse is hidden below the bridge, right? He noticed. In some cases, you can use the lighthouse as an object. It's written in the textbook for light bearers, isn't it? Now, since you don't even know about your own job, I'll give you a brief class on light bearers. This is stupid. Don't get pouty. The lighthouses that light bearers use are made of a mineral called suspendium. Suspendium is a special mineral that can only float in Shinsu. It purifies and determines how well it floats. Its purity, sorry. Pockets and inventories are also made from the same suspendium. But pure suspendium is very expensive and hard to process. So most lighthouses are constructed with just a small percentage of suspendium. Therefore, the light bearer must keep the lighthouse at a distance so they can control the Shinsu from to manipulate the Shinsu, blah, 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 keep it afloat. If the lighthouse moves too far away, if the light bearer loses control, the lighthouse will fall. In short, a lighthouse outside the control of area will fall down. Everyone knows this. Then here's a special question. What happens to the lighthouse and one who's it if I jump and take you with me? What? Falling together? Are you nuts? What are you doing? The answer is we all fall down, you fool. With the sudden fall, you lose control and the lighthouse goes beyond your control and the lighthouse will fall down on the one who's it. Weren't you just talking about jihad and 10 great families? Well, I'm looking forward to see who's the dead one. Down there will be me or you guys. Gulp. Ah, now show me the amazing power of the 10 great families. You crazy jerk. Ah, you made me go mad. What, are you afraid? You are? You can't even say a word. The son of the great Khud has something to be afraid of. Ask me for mercy. Great, rancor. I'm sorry, please save me. If you ask while I'm crying, I might save you. Huh? What are you doing? You really want to die? Something Coop visible mode. Here. What? The hell? So what happens if I fall if I'm connected with the lighthouse of the tag using this pulley made of pure suspendium? Darn it, that sneaky jerk. Damn it. Gotta drink. You cheating jerk. I'll drink again. I will really kill you. You are the only one who will fall.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it now. I'm sorry. Too many jerks.
This will be the last chapter.
Got it.
What just happened? The ranker grabbed the white hair boy and jumped, and then what the heck? Who are you? He let me that before. He used to track the ranker flowing down. The pulley can be installed anywhere with the Shinsu control area. The rope elongates fully in that area. Mr. Kun was already prepared to be dragged over the edge. I knew it. Teammate pass detector wrestling. Oh, sorry. Right. I'm not on Mr. Kun's team right now. Actually, I feel bad for him. That moved me.
Yeah.
He's naive. He's new here. Actually, that's good. I like that.
But it's like you can't just separate your friends. That was my friend. Y'all telling me that I can't fuck with him all of a sudden?
There was one more jerk you missed but a minute ago. All right, 1 sec. Want to be wavy. Vince, you're in charge. Torque for them real quick.
All right. I'm not doing that though, but I am here. And this time, I'm going to just tell y'all that if you ever need to write a hit manga or you want a hit book idea, I got you. That's all I have to say. I will answer no questions. I will not respond to chat. I'm not even going to look there. It's beneath me. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. We will wait. Under my orders.
For the jerk that I missed. Kampai.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Follow Rachel. I probably should. Hide and seek 7. Haha. Quant lost his run. How can he be so come from the ranker? He's indeed from a Grand K family. Wow. He's my type. Too bad he's not a fisherman. I would have been nice to him. He was quite good, but his style doesn't suit my taste. Why? I thought there would be a fight. Guys should be more powerful. He said, "You're not a man." He said, "Fight that nigga." He said, "You throw hands, you a pussy." I'm crazy. That's funny. You want him to fail? No, he passed. I don't like it, but he's talented. But where did he get all those tools he has? He said he stole them from his dad's treasure warehouse. What? It's Kunaduan's treasure? Ha, yeah, he's a gutsy regular. Surprising he's still alive. Wow, even I got tricked. I didn't expect him to win the game this way. He never lets me down. It's too soon to try conclusion testing over Mr. Lororo. There might be a great blue sphere or did that say a vaginal? Or something, A rank crown, A rank inventory, maybe a rare. What are you talking about, Spectre? Even though it's quant, it's impossible to climb without Shinsu. Then he looked at him. He's
no, like, bro. Do you see his face? That shit killed me. That boy Leroy went from smiling, and then he saw him smile. He said, "Oh no."
He said, "Wait, am I? You know what that was? You ever, you ever say something and then someone reacts or says something in a way you didn't expect, and you start to doubt yourself?
Yeah,
That's
right.
what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened. He said, "It's
Nah, he
cooked.
felt
It's over."
sick.
And basically,
Yeah.
I had something. He said, "That's what you think?" And looked the other way. He's like, "Wait, am I stupid?" That's what happened. I know those ones. Sometimes I'll be like, "Yeah, it just happened on May 15th." Like, wasn't it the 17th? And then I'm like, "Shit, was I wrong?"
What Coon did here, though, this was like some Death Note, Tomodachi game, Usogi level shit. Like, this is some shit they would come up with. How do you win the game while still losing?
Mhm.
Like, crazy.
No, I feel it. Quinn throwing his test was the hook for me. He really put on an Oscar performance. I thought he was the one back then. What could have been? I feel it. Sneaky jerk. Oh. I'm playing this game with y'all in the chat next time. We have next Wednesday. Have like some shots, some wine, some beer ready. Every time we see jerk, we taking a sip, bro. For real. How embarrassing. I can't make it up here without Shinsu. Damn, it comes to this test. It seems you could use some help. Who's there? Me? I'm a wave controller. I have enough power to push you up the bridge. If the exit, great. I'll be able to make it. It's ours. Boom. He took the tag. The ranker, he climbed up that height. Look at him smile. The one who's it from Team A was caught by how? The test is already over. Team A failed. Waiting room. Ark, how did he get up? That's impossible. Let the monster be up like that. Damn it. I was stupid. I underestimated. Look at this. You fucking bitch. he over there like he remember the story I told you? When my friend lost his diamond DS cartridge on the bus and it slid down to me. I put it in my pocket and I'm like, "Yo, who took his game? We're gonna find that shit. No one is leaving this bus until we find that." The whole time I stole that shit. Look at this nigga. He acted his ass off. Yo, that's so funny, bro. Oh, you're right. You're right. You just say jerk. Oh my god, bro. I didn't eat today. This shit's touching me. I assess his ability. I was too cocky as a leader. I didn't properly assess his abilities. Everything's my fault. I shouldn't have come up with such a stupid idea to catch a ranker, but to get him down. I'm really sorry I couldn't. No! You have to apologize. The plan was perfect. The ranker was too monstrous. No, it's my fault. I fell because of me. No, couldn't. Don't say that. You were great. Yes. What's wrong? This isn't like you. Yes. Cheer up. Shut up. Get me sleep. You had to sign up. You bastard. Oh, let me sleep. Let me sleep. We did have that monstrous ranker a hard time twice. Do you think Team B can pass it? Well, no way. They're going to get creamed. Yeah, there's no way Team B can be that monster toad. And although we didn't pass, in the context, we did great. I don't think don't be upset, Kun. Practically one but Shibisu. Thanks, Kun. Can I call you my son from now on? Can I call you my son from... Why not there twice?
What is wrong with him?
I don't know. You sleepyhead, you didn't even appear when we needed you. Can't you muster the energy to talk? Is your name Owen Loris? I don't get it. I don't get that.
I don't know either. I don't get that, Jew.
I think a really funny one. There's only time. Look at him smiling. He did best. Let's go. I built a ladder for you. Climb up. Bam. We're gonna end it there. That was good though. That was good. Oh man, I really miss these big brain Shibisu. I won't lie though. Like I know I get it here and there. I just like it's just like the conniving deviousness that I really miss.
You know what? This kind of reminds me of when you asked that question: who was smarter between these two? Because if you go by this, yeah. If you go by like from a fight perspective, yeah. And I'm talking about like actual fighting ability. Just throw those out. I'm talking about just like outsmarting each other, but like in a fight way, a mental way. Coon's creaming them, bro.
You think so?
I think so. In a fight, not that.
Oh no! You said fight. You said fight.
Yeah, in a fight way. Yeah.
I mean, actually, whoever is in chat, if you've never seen that video, I actually think it's a really good video. I'm pretty proud of it. It's called, I think it's called "Is Shibisu Smarter Than Aguero" or something like that, where I talk about both of their intellects. Because the way that I see it is like this. I'll kind of rehash it a little bit here though, because I stand by this. Aguero to me, from a pure just like pure intellect standpoint, I think is just it's so minimal, but just a smidge, an iota less intelligent than Shibisu. But he has so many other things that he can work with. First of all, I think Shibisu's a better person, and as a result of that, like I would say Aguero's more menacing and he's more conniving, devious, manipulative. So he'll do something devious for his goals, where I don't think Shibisu's above it. He's not that naive, because I would argue the name hunt station proved that with using BAM to further their own goals and not consider his feelings. But he wouldn't do something like, let's sacrifice 100 people to win or something like that. Like, he wouldn't go that far. He's not willing to plunge his hands in the dirt for a W the way Aguero is. Plus, Aguero comes from a great family, blah, blah. Aguero is actually stronger naturally and things like that, too. So he can negotiate differently in ways that are better. Because, end of the day, he can still rely on his physical strength and gifts as a direct descendant. Shibisu cannot do that. So I think those are the two main differences that I usually point out. But I'm really proud of that video, so you've never seen it, go peep that. But I do think Shibisu is just a tad bit smarter. I really do. But name one station Shibisu went in his bag, yeah. And then he came at the end and helped him with the anti-matter Shinsu bomb when he threw the behind him when they're going to go face Kaiser, the name hunter, aka Lopo BL Lane, one of the goats. So yeah. But do you have anything you wanted to say? Chime in, you jerk.
Nah, I don't got nothing to chat about. I really like this stretch. Really good. Because I thought they did it in a way that I don't feel Quant looked weak from this chapter.
Mm-hmm.
I think I came out more impressed with just Aguero in general. And he was already impressive, but it's like they kept stacking on stuff. But man, do I really wish Rack could have been in one of these. The fact that he's like, I understand he did so good on his test that basically it was like, oh, there's no need for him to do this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, damn, every time we need a Rack moment, he don't get it.
It would have definitely been very interesting to see Rack here. Because I'd argue maybe he had the skill or the skills to do what needs to be done, but does he have the temperament and emotional and mental control?
Right, and it'd been really interesting to see him against, because we know Rack's always a hunter. He's always looking for somebody strong. Well, here's a ranker. It's been cool to see him try to do something with that. But did we get it? No, we never get nothing with Rack.
Nope. But okay, that was a good climb. I do like this game. I really stand by the first season being such a great foundational pillar for what we get later and whatnot. It's really good. I don't care about people say about the art and stuff like that. I think season 1 of Tower of God is really, really good. And just reread is just solidifying that fact in my brain even further. Yeah, we'll be back next Wednesday to talk about and climb some more. But never forget, if you have any questions, anything you're looking for, the answers that you seek, you got to go up.
Facts.